What's wrong?
I've been doing so many squats that I can't stand up straight anymore.
Your squat challenge is getting the best of you?
It's a challenge, yeah.
So maybe if we shook things up this week, tried something new?
That would be great.
Okay.
That would be great, yeah.
Okay. So today we're going to learn how to do the bridge exercise.
That sounds good. What is the bridge?
Well, it's an exercise that requires us to be on our backs on the ground. So let's get started. Okay, so starting for the bridge, you want to be laying on your back on the ground. Go ahead and pull your knees up in the air, your feet are on the ground, and then spread them so they're hip distance apart. Perfect. And then as we talked about with the plank, you always want to make sure that you tighten your core. So you tighten your belly button to your spine, and in this exercise, you want to be able to feel your spine all the way across the ground so that your spine to your bottom almost makes a bowl on the ground. Got it?
Mm-hmm. A bowl.
Yes, but you still want to keep your feet on the
My
ground.
feet on the ground.
Yes.
Okay.
Stick them out a little bit more. There you go. So now what you do with your core engaged is take a nice deep breath in, and you want to curl your tailbone up towards the ceiling, so you kind of over-exaggerate the bowl. And and then you pull your bottom up one vertebrae on your back at a time. So it's a very slow progression up. And then as you can see, you just hold your bridge as long as you can. And then when you go back down, starting from the top of your spine down to your bottom. Did you feel that in your hamstrings?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We try it again?
Okay.
So the important thing to remember is before you begin, you want to have your spine all the way across the ground. And then when you go up, you start from the bottom to the top of your spine, one vertebrae at a time. So rolling up. Yep. And then you hold it, and you should have your core engaged, your butt tightened, and your legs tightened too. And then when you go back down, you start from the top of your spine to the bottom of your spine, one vertebrae at a time. Do you feel it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I hope that you're trying this at home. You ready for a challenge?
Okay.
Okay. So go ahead and try it again, but when you get to the top, what I want you to do is shift all of your weight to the left leg. So roll up, good job. Engage, and then shift your weight to your left leg. Pull your right knee up, and if you can, straighten your leg. It makes it a lot harder. You can go. So what that does, if you can't do that at all, you can relax. If you can't do that at all, do the basic one with both feet on the ground. And try and work your way up to getting at least your knee up. And then work your way up to getting your foot all the way in the air. It's just a deeper exercise, and it tones up the muscles even more. And the muscles that we're going for are the muscles, your hamstrings, behind your leg and in your bottom.
Oh my God.
It's going to take some work to get there, right?
That's really hard.
Yeah. So I encourage you to try this at home. Make sure you do all the steps we talked about with, going up and down with your spine, tightening your belly, adding it to your squat challenge, adding it to your plank. All of these exercises are just going to help tone up your body and get you ready for summer.